How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with a little bit of a Cerebral up in this piece in the form of their Nueral Glide India Pale Ale. This comes courtesy of my boy Tim. He sent off a bunch of beers, and this be one of them. This is a 7.1% IPA. On the back here it says, this beer before you was created by a small team of passionate individuals. We hope that when you drink it. Oh, there's a comma, not a period there. It helps spark creativity, thought, or spirited debate amongst you and your friends. It has an effect on us. So they actually put the ingredients on here. The grist is 2-row wheat, spelt oats, and C10, and hops are Mosaic, Simcoe, and Strata. Strata. It's so hot right now. Yeah. Denver, Colorado. No date in the can. Let's dive into it. I think I got this about 3 or 4 weeks ago. This is one of my post-COVID beers. I am a little bit sniffly, but I have my smell back, I have my taste back, and I have my want for beer reviews back, so we'll see how this sucker goes. Label-wise, I love it. It's gold on black. I dig it, but it's got that cool kind of nervous system thing going on with the brains. A little bit of green. Just makes it even more festive. As far as the beer goes, that'd be haze. I mean, rich, kind of pineapple juicy kind of haze. It's not orange juice. It's not peach juice. It's pineapple juice. Maybe grapefruit juice. More pineapple juice. Yeah, it just looks absolutely delicious. A nice, soft, uniform haze. Just under a pinky finger. Pretty uniform bubbles throughout. And it just looks this kind of nice, soft, water nerdy. Looks very much water nerdy beer. Let's put it that way. Let's get a nose. I'm not getting a huge nose off of this. No, like I said, we're coming off post-COVID, so my smell might not be 100%, but it's been pretty good. I've done a couple beer reviews. I'm pretty good. So I think this is probably a little bit more impactful than I'm giving it credit for, but I don't think it's an overly impactful kind of nose on it. Definitely comes off soft, generic kind of citrus, almost leaning a little bit into like a yellow citrus. Not totally lime, but a little bit of that added to it. Maybe a soft little green characteristic. Nothing overly sweet, nothing overly bittering. Done and done. Let's dive in. Cheers. It tastes exactly like how it smells. To be honest with you, a bit more amplified though. So it's not just kind of just flirting on the edges of those things. It definitely has that citrus component to it, and it definitely has this lime or lemon characteristic to it. I kind of dig it quite a bit. On the other end of things, there is a bittering to it. There's a nice bittering. It definitely comes off green. Definitely comes off a little bit of weedy green, more like hot pellety green. Mouthfeel's nice. It's not super water nerdy mouthfeel, but there's a nice softness to it. Enough sweetness to turn you on, but that bitterness is there to back it up. Add a little bit of balance to the beer. Infinitely drinkable. Drinks way easier than 7.1%. It's impactful enough to where you know you're drinking 7.1, but it drinks with this kind of ease that makes you think it's a little bit smaller. I think it's fun. I think it's tasty. There's a little bit of carbonic acid in there. Nothing too crazy. I'm not going to poo-poo all over it. I think if that wasn't as big as it is, and not that it's overtly huge to begin with, but if it wasn't that big, all those other notes might come through a little bit more. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I dig it. It's a fun beer. Let's talk about it. Is this one of the better IPAs? Hazy IPAs I've had as of late. It's worthy of being in a conversation. It's not Mount Rushmore status, but it's tasty. You tell me you can give me this for $14, $15 a 4-pack, and I have it in a mix of a bunch of different hazies, and I'm in a hazy mood. This is not going to disappoint. It's not going to blow my doors off, but with its drinkability and the kind of aggressiveness you get from the parts that it throws at you, I like it. I think it's fun. Value and availability, no idea. Anybody out there in the Colorado area, Tim or otherwise, let me know what's what. And leave you with, if you like what we like this beer. If you like hazies, and you're not afraid of a little bit of bittering. Because this is probably, like I said, not the best one I've ever had in my life. And not Mount Rushmore status for me. But I'm not going to drink this and be like, yeah, this sucks. I'm going to drain pour this and push this away. It's a tasty, well done version of a hazy beer. Shows some bitterness, shows some fruitiness, and ends up being infinitely drinkable. That's not a bad thing. Sometimes you just want to drink some good haze and, yeah, just enjoy yourself. And this is kind of that, you know, sit down, play some video games, drink a couple good beers, throw this in the mix. I'm a happy camper. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of Colorado haze right now. Hope we'll see you next time. Cheers.